So we're back at the Portofino with Brian and
my mom.
And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. So we're back at Universal looking at Brian.
Dave, you got water in my eye, Dave.
Oh, and you know Brian, kind of.
Ouch. Ouch.
But today we have...
A guest.
Yay!
Brian's mother.
Yep.
Her name is Pat.
So we will be going back into the parks a little bit later.
Yep.
Show some of that, but first, time to hang out at the... Ooh. Why is there no pee in it?
Because this isn't a toilet.
What?
It's just...
Oh.
Oh, I got that wrong. Actually, the joke is, we're hanging out at the Ool. Notice there's no pee in it.
Oh,
Please
okay.
keep it that way.
Yeah.
I will now put this noodle, put the GoPro on the noodle and use it as a monopod. Very shaky monopod. Oh no! That wasn't as easy to do as I thought it would. I thought it would fall out faster. And there's Brian.
I fell down some stairs.
He fell down some stairs. And up there is where I stayed back in 1999, somewhere around, probably around there, when I came with my dad. So, on to the park. Oh, so here we are in the Adventures of Islands. Adventure Island. I mean, Islands of Adventure. And here they are.
Dave.
Maybe we'll see Poe. Last chance fruit stand. Don't believe it, it's a lie. Universal Orlando loves stilts.
How are you so tall?
How are you so little?
I guess I didn't eat my vegetables very well.
Alright, sit down. You lost vegetables. Maybe from.
Oh.
Probably health stuff around here, but
Yeah, I did some of it, but you know.
still got some growing.
Yeah. So where do you live from? Where do you live from?
Well, have you ever had a function?
Yes.
From green and
Oh, I see.
I think it's about
Alright.
Who's the captain?
we
You lost the
We
captain?
lost the captain, yes.
Oh, that was the third one from Timbuk 3?
And we can't find the ship. And now we can't find the ship or the captain. And we're stuck. We're kind of marooned, you know?
Well, here's the thing, from what I understand. The sails from the old ship are now those canopies over there.
Oh.
That's the old sails.
So that means we can't sail our ship.
Oh, but this place is great. Why would you want to leave?
We've left our treasure. We need our ship to get the treasure, the captain, and then we
All right, well, find the fire brigade. Now, I know they have a checklist of things they need to do. So maybe if they go down the checklist, maybe they can help us.
Maybe they'll find out.
Okay, so we are all going to go and ride the Hulk, right? That was the plan?
Sure. She was actually looking at it earlier. She's like, yeah, no, not doing it.
But she's gonna somehow ride backwards, which is pretty brave.
Backwards.
I believe you said you're gonna see if you can ride it 7 times in a row, because you have Express.
I'll be unconscious.
Yes.
I'll be unconscious.
So that's it, and if you wanted to pay for some reason, you could squirt people with that. Look at the Mickey Mouse Minion. Minion Mouse. So what are we thinking? Maybe? So we are going to go on the Popeye ride. Or
Don't you mean
Popeye and...
Pluto goes that barge ride?
Oh my gosh, it's already dark out.
Yeah.
Look at us
Hey, everybody.
whipping out our express passes, expressing ourselves.
This is one serious express line. Like we just got from Greeter, we went down a little line, and here we are. You can.
This is the before picture.
Get ready!
And that's the ride. Did you enjoy it? Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, I did probably.
This is crazy, isn't it? You're so...
Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to personally thank everyone for helping me win. It was all because of me and my spinach. First time rider on the barge.
It was awesome. I'm soaked. I got drenched with the sun, but it felt great.
And Brian wore waterproof shoes.
That's right. Look at me. I was smart.
SMRT.
That's right. You gotta be smart to do a theme park.
I didn't realize that there was one of these barges with a ramp in it for people who need it. And buckles and everything. That's pretty neat. Except their wheelchair is going to get soaked. Never saw that one before. Time two. Round two was successful. I think it was enjoyed by all.
Got drenched again.
Yep.
Clothes were plastic, but it was very refreshing. The water was very cold. And the sun came back.
Yay! And Brian didn't like it at all.
Oh, look, this road anymore.
It's okay, Brian. We'll get you some candy.
Yay!
And now we're on our way to Skull Island, Reign of Kong. As I walk into a blown out shot. But first, a little look at Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. Sploosh.
Yeah.
Not as wet. Not as wet as the barge ride.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to use our Express Yourself passes?
I think we are. We have to express ourselves.
And here we go. The song is like 2 seconds long. It just loops.
¿Y la de King Kong por qué no subimos antes?
45 minutes? I think not. Beep. Yay! Access granted. Ooh, empty queue.
What? I got it.
Empty queue. How I love you. Empty queue. It's so dark in here. Empty queue. They no longer have scare actors in here. Empty queue. I didn't think it would last very long. Here's the old man. But we are bypassing that. Whoa.
I think it was from the other guest. Like that? Yeah.
All right. First time on Kong. And you're dark.
It was very creative, realistic, enjoyable, entertaining, and there were a lot of people screaming, but not me.
Yay, not screaming. And Brian goes,
Ow! Ow! But I've always liked this ride. If you've been on it, coming around that corner and seeing Kong in person like that is always impressive, even after several times.
it is amazing that a ride that's so new actually still has animatronics.
Yeah.
And even though it has a lot of screens.
Yeah.
So, do you know that when we were in that room with screens, we weren't moving the entire time?
Say it again.
That big wraparound screen, we weren't moving the entire time. We weren't moving forward.
We were just getting rocked around. Yeah.
Yep.
That was clever. I didn't know that.
That's why we told you to sit in the middle, because if you sit to the edge, you see the edge of the screen and it ruins the magic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Not sure what's going on here at the archway. We now enter the waste of space, otherwise known as the Lost Continent or the Lost Interest. We might dine in a place I've never eaten in, but I've been in 6 years in a row. So, Mythos, maybe not. So we are on to the Hogwarts Express to go to one of my favorite restaurants. Here's Lombard's. Woo, Lombard's. Ooh. Misty. Oops, not good.